Hello, all. Obviously, I didn't realise I was on. That's hence I didn't realise I was on. Please excuse me. I've been very poorly, and so hence I've got a bit of makeup on because I look like bloody death whammed up. So, apart from the old chickpea situation, I think I'm still getting over it. I want to say that the interesting phenomenon is still happening. I have been outside, and obviously, it's gone very cold. Obviously, I'm glad I put a bit of makeup on because everything looks bloody not the right colour, not so bright. Well, I should know because I'm wearing it. This is bright orange. Oh yeah, good can. Right. Obviously due to the weather and stuff like that. So yeah, Thursday was God. Do you want to stay in the bloody toilet? No, you don't. Bloody hell, Christ. You know what I'm trying to get at. And obviously there's popping off the bloody fireworks, and that don't do my PTSD any good. Yeah, I don't like big bangs. Well, you wouldn't if you've seen what I've been through. As a child, not as the actual army, although I've been in the army, I've got PTSD due to my childhood. And also my dad was, my mum was, my granddad was, that was the family, except my evil aunties and uncles on my dad's side. Well, they are. Anyway, I hope you subscribe because I will have work. Please forgive me if I'm ill. I can't help it, you know, we can't help being ill. No, of course not. No, we can't at all, And I didn't like looking like a bloody ghost. Thank you. So I'm going to, Chris, I will try and be on Mars Anomalies. As I said, I'll always keep the good faith, and eventually you will see my work, what I've been doing. I will put you through the story, how I found my work, how I think it's probably because men are colorblind that they couldn't see what they could see, what I can see. Us ladies are not so colorblind, and I think that's probably why. I'm not discriminating anything. I'm just saying that's a fact. I mean, even my friend, one of my friend who's my helper, he can see, and my other friend can't. Chappie can't. But so there's different levels of color blindness you chappies have. So let's think about it. China putting weapons up in space. I don't think they went to the moon. No, I don't. As I say, that's my opinion, and that's my hypothesis. Because obviously, being the military, you do get, and having exercises with the Americans. I noticed we won. Well, this time we always win. We always did. We always did. We won the bombing competitions. And well, yeah, because American army is very gung ho. Not all of you. No, I'm not putting you all in the same boat. My dad was the same. He used to say, he used to call the gung ho ones Yanks and the Americans. Who had a bit more. We were a lot more. Well, yeah, of course we are. And also because how you're ranked, how you are, how you didn't do it the same as us. Well, you wouldn't do, would you? Because obviously you were our colony, and obviously you didn't want to do it our way. Of course not, you didn't, and I don't blame you. We can't blame, and that's probably why. Well, when you think about it, how America came about, the real Americans are the Indians. The Red Indians. They are the indigenous species of America. Same with the Aborigines. We were not. And that's why I say to you straight out, there's no such things as greys. At the moment, I haven't found any greys anyway. So that's all I'll say on my photographs. That's all I'll say. And I don't lie. You will see the info, but as I said, I am a very poorly lady. I've nearly died nearly 30 times, and I know damn well who saved me, and it was nothing of this earth that saved me. And so there you go. I don't know why. I'm sure others have gone through this kind of thing. I'm not alone. I know I'm not, because I'm part of a UFO group in UK, and I must have a word with him, bless him, to tell him I'm on YouTube. And also my gaming friends, thanks for describing me. And obviously I'm bloody sorry about the bloody war, but I tell you, I was having a war with chickpeas. I really was having a war with bleeding chickpeas. Christ, my bloody hell. And obviously I never could take much tahini, and that's made out of chickpeas. Sesame seeds, fine, but not chickpeas. And also I think there's stuff in the food that I am very sensitive. I've always been sensitive. Well, yeah, because I had organic stuff, you know. And well, yeah, and I'm going to get my own. I'm going to grow my own. I've got my little sprouter, got me sprouting, and my little, yeah, I've got my little tiny, and I'm really pleased with. Well, yeah, it's nothing like growing. And also, why don't you do it for your kids? You know, because kids think that all vegetables come from a bleeding, you know. Well, yeah, because they're not told. They're not at a, well, my dad had a greenhouse. I'm going to get myself a small greenhouse, because it's going to go over there, because it's in a lot of shelter, so it won't get portable, a little one, you know. My mum did have one, but it got nicked. Well, yeah, she had a glass one. Stolen. Hey, what the council did to us. Oh, yes. Do I hate them? No. They sent me another letter saying, where's our money? Well, you shouldn't make so much bloody mistake, should you? I mean, I was down to, as I said, I was down to £55, and they put it up to £189. Ah! So I said, I'd pay no, now I'm going to go down to £8. I said £10 a month, they're getting 8. So they think I'm tittle off. They keep sending me bloody letters, it'll go down. And that's how I feel. Well, they didn't give a shit when I was dying. When I was dying all on my bloody own. Even then, I think ET's had a, well, yeah, they do. They're keeping an eye on us. They're not bloody what the bloody pentipom says. And never a straight answer. You know what the pom-poms, the pom-poms they are. Oh, yeah, these forces as well. Oh, there you go. Please, where we connect you? Right. Oh, I'm connected. See, they didn't like that. Pentipoms. Are we going to go off again? No, I don't think so. Well, as I said, that's what you obviously, I'm going to talk in a bit of codes. So you're going to know my code to what I'm talking about. And obviously, I could change it. Well, you know, you won't get cut off. The weather's not. Well, I said to my friend about a couple of weeks ago, I said, we're really going to get cold. We're really going to have a real, and he went, and my friend said, oh, we're not. I said, oh, yes, we are. Yeah. Well, what do you expect? It's not global warming, it's global changing. If the Earth's tilted, then some of us are going to be closer to the sun, and others are going to be closer, well, not so close to the sun. But the Earth does tilt every so often. Has to, because it keeps spinning. You can't keep spinning and spinning and spinning without having a tilt. And then obviously, well, yeah, they don't bloody tell you everything. And scientists don't know everything. No, they don't. They really do not. I know more than science. Well, no, I don't know more, but common sense comes. You see, scientists aren't common sense. That's why you got idiots saying, oh, let's throw a missile to the moon. Or let's throw a missile to the... Wouldn't surprise me they sent a missile to the bloody sun, the bloody idiot. No, they will not be allowed. And China, you will not be allowed to use your weapons out in space, and none of you will. Okay? None of you will. At all. Well, there's far superior beings to it than us, mate, I tell you. And there's an echelon. That means, you know, we're on the lower echelons, by the way. Yeah. And they all think we're high, you know. They think they can take on ETs. Well, I'm afraid, no, you can't. You cannot. Right. So, I hope you're all right. As I said, I have been really poorly, and you know I'm being right. And Lady 5 is still alive. That's why I always put that down. And I'll try and help my gaming mates. I'm sorry about the bleeding war. Bloody hell. I know. Well, I hate it when I miss me wars. So I'll try and get me. I've got good defence in my war. Oh yes, because I've got good defence in all of them. And I'm always worried that they'll kick me out the bloody group. And I don't think they will, because obviously, you know, I've been playing it a long time. Oh yeah, that's why I'm an elder. Well, I'm actually co-leader on one of them, and an elder in another. Well, yeah, because I'm from the old group, and they've made a new group at the old group in our game. So, you know, and I love the game, I really do. And I only play 3. One is completely different to the 2 war games I've got, and I don't like real war games, and I cannot do that. I can do sort of you know, sort of fiction, sort of like monsters and stuff like that, but I cannot. I played Frontier, was it Fortune or what we call it? I can't remember. Fortunate, yeah. And it set off my PTSD semi-chronic. It really did. I mean, I only won because of it. And she tried to get in the helicopter, and I know it was a woman. Well, it might have been a man, but it was a woman who was the character. And she got burned. And that's how I won it. Well, yeah, I hide. And that's what I do. And that's what a soldier does do. And when you think in the First World War, a lot of poor sods did hide because they were shot to pieces, because obviously they just kept sending them back to, well, as soon as you get healed up, they sent you back to the front line. And obviously, in the end, your mind can't take it. Your body and your mind can't take it. And that's why they shot them, because they hid. Not because they were cowards, because they seen too much. And one was a war hero. You know? Oh, she's been, what's her name now? But poor bugger shouldn't have been shot. No way. You know, but that's how evil. And if we don't watch it, we could get that way again. And we do need to go green. I've always been green. I have. I've been Friends of the Earth, and when it first started, and Greenpeace when it first started. Oh yeah, I was. So all what you're doing now, and you think it's all the hip thing, being a vegetarian, all that. I've been that for nearly all my life, and I was ridiculed because of it, and pointed the finger. You know? I mean, you know, they used to say to my mum, "What's wrong with your daughter?" You know, and that Greta, I could win that Greta, but I wasn't allowed. You young adults have got it a lot easier, but you haven't, because what you might be coming up to, and you're frightened of it. And I can't blame you, but I'm not frightened of it because I know what's coming, and I also know how to survive. And a lot of youngsters haven't, because they haven't been brought up the way some have. Some they've had great nans, you know, but some of you no, and you'll kill for it. But then if you kill for something and the person knows more than you, then you're an idiot, because you're killing the person that could help you, even though they are not physically strong as yourself. It's not about brute force. You do not survive with brute force. You survive with this knowledge, and knowledge is acquired for many, many, many years. That's why you shouldn't blame us old. I got this young person coming, it's your fault. And I went, no, it's not my fault. Nobody listened to me. I was more than you. I said I was Greenpeace. I was Friends of the Earth. Before you ever, sparkle in your dad's eye. I said, don't you start on at me, Don't think it's all those. No, it's not. It's the filthy rich, and also the military. They bombed. They did. Most countries who's got nuclear, what's the name? All did nuclear experiments. in the water, under the sea, under the desert. What do you think that's done? No? And also, what do you think it's done to other dimensions? No? I've not destroyed them, but excuse me. And that's why in the Bible it says the watchers. It doesn't surprise me. They are watching and they're out there, and you can have a look at them in the sky, and some of them are not stars, because I took a photograph, and this photograph I'm still working on, because it's what's underneath the photograph. And also, we're all psychic. If we're psychic, we can hear, we hear other beings, other dimensions. Don't sound mad, because I've always, well, yeah. Well, the bloody Pentecost and all that lot, Pentipom, or whatever we call them, they I'm not going to call them by the real name, no, because you don't know, Pentipoms or pom-poms, pentpoms, you know. I'm not being, well, I don't respect you. No, I don't respect you. I respect some of you that's work, and you have to work for them. And I feel sorry, because obviously they've also been doing remote viewing. Shouldn't be frightened of what you are. There you go, it's gone off. Whoa, you've gone off. Oh, come back on again. There you go. It's come back on. Anyway, must be annoying, must be getting bloody boring with me. A boring lady. Real boring lady, aren't I? No, I haven't got her. She's sitting on the chair. She's sitting near the radiator keeping warm, mate. I can't blame her. Excuse me. Oh. Yes, I'm a lady of many colours. Well, I will be. Lived abroad. No, colours were part of my life. Always were. No, and also different things. But there will be some countries that are dead against us of having green energy. Well, yeah, they usually got bloody loads. That was in the past. That is part. There you go. Connection is unstable. There you go. I'm saying again and see if we go unstable again. You should never. Well, yeah, they took out the Russians and the Chinese and all that lot. There you go. No, they didn't. Not now. Anyway, what I was talking about. The oil countries should never have taken the oil in the first place, because my hypothesis is something that's been in the ground for such a long time, because also I'm very spiritual and also I'm psychic. It's got some bad things in there, and you bring that negativity into the world. And no, you can do it spiritually. Your past, what you've done in your past, you learn from it, and you bring that learning into the future. But you do not bring something that is fact, something that is material. Well, no, we should never use phosphorus fuel in the first place. We should have used electricity in the first place. And there's free electricity. Even Tesla knew that. But Edison took his patents. Others took his patents. Well, yeah, he was a genius. He was connected to, because they don't want to kill us. They don't want to see us dead. They would have bloody killed us bloody years ago, wouldn't they? No? But they are here for a big reason. Believe me, and they are. And they won't allow it. No. They don't need machines and crafts, you know. It's the lower echelons that do. These are the higher. Not the highest, but the higher. Well, yeah, of course it goes in. Oh, yeah, because these have been civilized for enlightened and civilized for donkey's years. And even religion, even some spiritual leader, I'm not going to say religion, spiritual leaders like Buddha, Hindu, and stuff like that have said that you have to live in two worlds to be at peace with yourself. And one is your reality world, which that's why it's all gone haywire. It is. And then there's your spiritual, which obviously in Buddha it says space. Not space up there, space, you know. It's gone unstable again. a dear friend of mine killed himself, you know, committed suicide. And in a way, what he did made a difference. But it's awful when someone has to die for a cause or for a reason. And it's usually humanitarian cause. And it's terrible. It's not right. You don't do that. You know, he shouldn't have died. But obviously got so upset. He really got upset because obviously he... hello, oh, hello, bloody connection again, bloody went again. Connection's terrible, isn't it? Anyway, my gaming mates, I hope to see you soon. And obviously, my Mars anomalies, I hope to see you soon as well. I have not been able to. I'm going to do a little bit of work. Fireworks are going off. That don't help my PTSD. Well, it makes me jump, you know, because I can't. No, it's not. It's not even November the bloody 5th. Oh, it is. Well, no wonder they're popping off. Bloody hell, silly sod. November the bloody 5th. Oh, I tell you what, I ain't. I'm going to turn my music up. Don't worry. I am not going to be on the ear too long because if they start popping off, I want to be listening to my music. And obviously, I will be going to bed. I tell you what made me laugh. Don't please laugh with me anyway. Is I thought, screw it. Where's the bloody moon? And I thought, shit. And then I thought, you silly sod, Lesley. It's a new moon. So you will see me. They're big bang bangs at the moment, and I'm getting a bit worried. So you can see I'm getting agitated. Well, yeah, reminds me of war. Reminds me of not nice things. So I'm going to get off. I hope to see you soon. But as I said, I am still doing my work. I was going to do some work, but I might turn my music up and keep my earphones on so it's not so loud, and probably listen to somebody else. Probably look at. I've been absolutely bloody awful. You can see the rest of the video if you want. I mean, as I said, there's nothing worse than being in the bloody toilet for nearly 2 days, and it was on and off, on and off, on and off, and I thought, oh bloody hell, and oh God, there's nothing worse when you got nothing in your stomach and you're just pumping out bloody water, and that's not a good thing. No, it's not. No, there's no bile, no nothing, you know, because I don't eat much anyway. It's just the bloody chickpeas, wasn't it? Bloody sick cow. But I should have, but I didn't. I mean, I remember too late. I thought, oh shit. I've eaten chickpeas. It's bye-bye from me, and you will be seeing her next, but she's quite happily under near the radiator because it's bloody cold. Right. So anyway, you take care, be safe, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? And as I said, goodbye to everybody I know. Thank you for subscribing to me, and please subscribe. I mean, I will be having work. Don't worry, I don't lie. And I'll go through the process of how I came to the last photograph, which I'm working on. I haven't finished the rest of them because I want to show you how I came to it. I thought, ooh, right. I need to be working on what I'm working on now, because I have worked on that, and I realized NASA had obfuscated the photographs, and then obviously, hello, who's already watching me? No, you're gone. We're off. Right. Well, connection's not very good. And so never a straight answer. Oh yeah, that is the best thing. My dad said that. Oh, and as I said, he could have worked for them, but he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. No, he didn't agree with what they were doing, and that was in the 60s. And I'm so glad he didn't, actually, because it would have got me. Yeah, remote bloody viewing. Thank you. No, not on your Nelly. Not after seeing that people died. The Russians killed them because they knew that they were spying on them. Well, Yuri Geller's been doing work for Mossad, so he is a true sidekick. But why men? Huh? Why men? Why? Why do they get the big, you know? And that's been the biggest thing of what I've been getting up my nose, you know. Same with science, you know. We really have not. And yet I believe that they always used to say behind a great man is a great woman. And that should never have been. And that used to be the big thing, you know. No. And I wouldn't have that. I only married somebody who not for that, but he got killed, didn't he? So life. Someone said to me, "Well, life's shit, and then you die." I said, "No, it's not. That's not at all. You just take it as part of life, don't you? Life is not shit. Life can be very beautiful. Like when I look at the star, well, they're not stars. Some of them stars. No, well, no. I will talk about that in another video, okay? And you can believe me or not, but when I've got the evidence, you will believe me. Believe me. And I'm not delusional. I'm not a nut. I know what I know, okay? And obviously, my gaming friend said to me, "Lesley, we weren't surprised the way you are, but how you look and how you are, because you're exactly as how you speak is how you are." And I went, "Is that good?" "Yes." "Okay, then. So that's a compliment, is it?" "Yeah." "We would have been very upset if you would have been a staid old, straight-laced lady." No. Not the life I've had. Not the life I've really enjoyed, And sad what war can do to an island, And that's what I don't want happening in UK. No. And Scotland, don't start doing it, please. Thank you. You'll always be part of us as we are part of you. No different. We've got your blood. I've got Scottish blood in me, Celt blood in me. And don't think I've got Welsh. Don't know. We may have Anglo-Saxon. You have as well. So don't start, okay? Because I don't like the lady of the SNP, Scottish National Party. No, I don't. I think she thinks she's another Braveheart. My opinion, and obviously everybody's opinion counts, not just, but I will be having more organic food, and I will be, as I said, I've got my sprouter, so I've got my little sprouts coming up. So alfalfa, I think broccoli and cloves, I think I've got. So, red cloves, I think it is. And obviously the GMO, so they're not, they're not GMO. They're not, no. You shouldn't have that kind of stuff. I mean, they're now thinking of making meat. Obviously, for people who are absolutely on meat. Oh, no, I can't eat myself. I can't eat your cat. Oh, no. Not when there's veggies about. And like when I was doing, we were taught by the SAS, and we were taught survival. And you can eat off. I've got a book on it, actually. I don't know where the bloody book's gone. Obviously, someone's nicked it. It was signed. Obviously, you can eat plants, wild plants, herbs. Oh, you've seen it on TV, these guys, but it's got to be a bloody guy, isn't it? God, I told you, I am not a woman. Why can't you be menwoms? Or manwoms? Yeah? How do you like it? Be a manwom, yeah? Why not? So I'm not. I'll be a lady. I'll always be a lady. No? Lady is more equal. Okay? Right. Bye-bye. Take care. And obviously, I think the weather's going to really kick in. I think we really are going to have a really harsh winter. I mean, my friend in down Louisiana way, near the Mississippi, she said they went for a big freeze. So, I hope she's okay and all of you are okay. And, because when you get a big freeze, you get a big freeze. I know you do. And we usually get your bleeding weather. Well, yeah. And as I said, they messed around with that, with contrails. No, not contrails. Chemtrails. Oh, yeah. I should know because I've been part of it. I used to see it. My dad used to tell me, It's like he knew that I would be saying it, but I came back at the right time. As I said, I've been a zombie for nearly 20 years. Really have. I lost my memory. Well, yeah, I would have eaten the bloody chickpeas otherwise. And I realised too late. Okay, take care. And obviously, oh, goodbye. Oh, Christ. I tell you what, I'm very tired at the moment. So after the bloody week I've had, I'm not surprised. I mean, I started feeling a bit better. I haven't even, I've eaten a little bit. I've had a bit of bread and I had some organic eggs, which one of my friends brought, bless them. And I've also had organic pistachio nuts. I'm not, no. And someone said to me, how do you know they're organic? Well, I said, well, if you look at the bread, I'm going to have a look at the bread that my friends just bought me. I looked at some rolls of Warburton and they've got soya. Well, soya's got not good stuff in it. It used to, when I first ate soya, we had bean curd. It was real soya. It wasn't soya like and it obviously it was organic because obviously it was a long time ago. You know, it was 70s, 80s. But and I was a vegetarian up to, and I made my own vegetarian stuff up, made my own vegetables, and I never ate corn. I didn't like it, so I think either the corn didn't agree with me, or they both didn't agree with me. But I know the chickpeas. I know I've always been a bit funny with tahini. So obviously it's really going to start soon as the night comes on. So I'm going to get off before it really goes bang bangs and all bum bums and whatever you call them, because I don't do too good with so I'm going to turn my music up so I don't bloody hear it. And obviously you won't hear me if I'm on here. Take care. Be safe. Many blessings, or God bless, or whatever you want to say, or whatever. Inshallah, blah, blah, whatever. I can't remember. Whatever. Okay. Goodbye and blessings in all your own languages. Okay. That's all I'll say. I do know some of my namastas, obviously, inshallah, some others. Okay. Well, yes, because I was a forces child who lived abroad. Obviously, a lot of experience, bad and good. Right. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, goodbye. Don't cry. Good. Bye. Goodbye.